Hey guys, it's Aaron, the home for mobile reviews 8.c, and today we're going to torture our Mophie H2Pro case just a little bit. This is a waterproof and shockproof iPhone case that comes with an extra battery pack in it, so it's pretty awesome that way. I do have a couple of reservations about the case, but I will talk about those in the full review. And towards the end of this video, I'm going to do a quick comparison in terms of physical aspects or physical protection between another tough waterproof, shockproof case, the LifeProof Fre Power. So let's get going. The Mophie H2Pro is waterproof up to 1.2 meters for 30 minutes and is shockproof up to 1.2 meters. It's 4 feet for both of those protection types. Now for water protection, the back of the case has an O-ring embedded into it, so when the case is installed, there is enough pressure between the two pieces of the case to create a waterproof seal. The headphone jack has a plug, and unlike the Fre Power, it doesn't come with a threaded headphone jack, so there's no waterproofing while using wired headphones. Micro USB port is covered with a flap that is pretty easy to pull apart when compared to the Fre Power's port cover. Now for water protection, I've actually left it in various tubs of water in the rain during a fall shower, and I captured some pretty awesome cloud movement, and I watched an entire episode of Chuck in a bathtub with the Mophie H2Pro at the bottom of the tub. I know those waterproof tests aren't quite indicative of it, but seriously, who's actually going to go take this thing swimming? Because it's pretty heavy, it's going to sink, and I wouldn't. Now in terms of drop protection, this is only drop rated up to 1.2 meters or 4 feet, which isn't that high. That's chest height on me, so it's not that tough really when you consider that the Fre Power is drop rated up to 6.6 feet, which is over my head. My biggest concern with this case is having it come apart when you drop it. So in the odd chance that if you were to drop it on a dock and it lands into the lake or the ocean, your iPhone's completely screwed. Not just a little screwed, completely screwed. So let's go drop this $100 case with my $1,000 iPhone in it from about a height of 4 feet. That's chest height on me, that's texting height. So if you were to drop it from ear talking height, this case isn't drop rated to that height. So again, it just kind of seems silly, 4 feet. So 4 feet, let's drop it. Case stayed apart, let's drop it on the edge, on the bottom. It's a good bounce. That actually was very surprising. I did not expect this to stay together like so. Pretty awesome. iPhone still turns on. Will it charge is the next big question. So the battery is charging. Luckily it does work. I don't know if you can see it, but it is charging. So everything seems to be working fine. iPhone didn't come out. The back of the case is very, very rigid, so there's probably no chance that my iPhone has been bent, but I'll take a closer look and report back to you for the review. So I was actually kind of surprised that everything stuck together after 2, probably 4, closer to 5 feet drops. My phone seems to be working. The thing seems to be charging. So again, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Now, between the Fre Power and the Mophie H2Pro, the Fre Power is much tougher. This you can drop and is waterproof from 2 meters rather than your 1.2 meters, and you could do it for an hour underwater, and this is only 30 minutes. So from a pure protection standpoint, the hat tip goes to the LifeProof Fre Power. So I'm Aaron the Ho. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to tell you about the answers I may give you. I'm going to go back inside because it's cold. I've already put a band-aid on my ring so it doesn't fall off, and it's about to fall off. That's kind of how cold it is. Fall socks. All right, bye. Put it in the tub. So that guy, I think he's trying to get to the Trans-Canada Highway, but little does he know that there's a gate, so he's gonna have to turn all the way around and head back that way. Let's find out. Let's play, is he gonna turn around and not? And what are the chances? What are the chances? We win! So it does charge, everything seems to be working, so I was actually kind of surprised. I was really expecting it to come apart. And why are there so many cars? Why? Why? God.